The best old-time radio from people you trust. The Radio Nostalgia Network, where the oldies are still young.
Gunsmoke, starring William Conrad. The transcribed story of the violence that moved west with young America. And the story of a man who moved with it.
I'm that man. Matt Dillon, United States Marshal. The first man they look for and the last they want to meet. It's a chancy job, and it makes a man watchful. And a little lonely.
The Cape Cod girls, they have no combs. They comb their hair with codfish bones. Little mare, what's the matter with you? You've seen a man on a horse before. You calm down, girl. They're only waiting to say hello to us.
Hold up there, Doc.
Hello, stranger.
You are Doc Adams, ain't you?
I am.
You're a long way from Dodge.
Well, I'm headed for Cam Seaton's place. That's about 15 miles on south. Oh, you know him?
Sure. I know him.
A horse kicked him in the chest. Now, here he's pretty badly hurt. Some cowboy rode by, found him, and got him into bed, and then came to Dodge after me.
I just came from Cam Seaton's, Doc.
Oh, well, then, how is he?
There's nothing wrong with him.
What's that?
No, that cowboy was funning you. Cam never got kicked by no horse.
I don't believe it. Nobody would play a joke like that.
Well, it's true. You better turn around and go back to Dodge. Somebody might be needing you there. I'm telling you, Doc.
I don't know you, mister. Who are you?
Just do what I say. Now get that buggy turned around.
I'm driving on to Cam Seaton's.
You won't drive nowhere if I shoot your horse, Doc.
Put that gun away.
You gonna do what I say?
Of course I'm not.
Then you're gonna be afoot, Doc.
You shoot that horse, I'll shoot you.
Oh, shotgun, eh? Now, what are you doing with a shotgun, Doc?
I like to eat prairie chicken, mister. But I've seen what 2 barrels of birdshot can do to a man.
You? Doctor, you're bluffing.
There's a man with a caved-in chest waiting for me 15 miles from here. You kill my horse, he might be dead before I can get there. Oh, yes, mister. I'll shoot if I have to.
You won't turn around and go back to Dodge?
Nobody keeps me from being where I'm needed.
The horse goes, Doc. And if you try anything, you go next.
Don't you do it.
Watch me.
I told you not to. I told you.
You still think Doc came here, Mr. Dillon?
Well, there are his footprints, Chester, headed straight for the house.
Well, I just can't believe no part of it. His horse back there dead, and his buggy and that body laying in it all bloody.
Look on the porch, sir. He just came out of the house.
Yeah, it's Doc, all right.
Hello, Matt. Chester?
Well, Doc.
The Allen boy reported finding your horse and buggy back there, Doc. I'm glad to see you're all right.
I'm all right, man.
How's Cam Seaton?
He was dead when I got here.
Oh?
I guess you saw the man I left in my buggy.
Yeah.
He was a stranger to me, man.
You kill him, Doc?
He killed my horse, and I shot him before he even turned his gun on me. His horse ran off.
I see.
So I guess it isn't exactly self-defense, is it?
Well, that's not for me to decide, Doc.
Am I under arrest?
The day I have to arrest you is the day I quit.
There'll be talk, Matt. People say I ought to be waiting trial in jail, and they'll be blaming you for it. You sure you know what you're doing?
Too bad that man's horse ran off, Doc. You might have got here in time if you hadn't had to walk.
You ain't so bad worried, are you, Doc?
Worried? About what, Chester?
Well, the way everybody's sort of been eyeing you ever since we got back.
Oh, now, not everybody, Chester.
Well, now, you take that fellow across the street, standing there by the tonsorial.
Yeah.
Seems like he's always watching you from somewheres.
I don't think I even know that man, Chester.
He ain't been in town but a couple days.
Well, who is he?
Well, I don't know.
Well, he's got nothing to do with me. You're forever dreaming up something, Chester. I always said there's too much schoolgirl in you.
Now, you listen here to me, Doc. I don't know what you're talking about, but I ain't sure I like
Well, let me know when you make up your mind. I'm going to go back to my office.
Wait a minute.
What?
Here's Mr. Dillon. My, he looks real mad about something.
Yes, he does.
Let's go over to the Texas Trail, Doc.
What for?
I just told off a few of our leading citizens up the street, and now I want to be seen buying you a drink to really give them something to talk about.
Now, wait a minute, Matt. I know what they've been saying about me not being in jail. But you can't fight them all.
It isn't all of them. It's only a rotten few so far. Come on. I want everybody to know where I stand.
No, Matt.
Can I come too? I'd be proud to buy a second round myself. How about it, Doc?
Well, I guess I can't turn down a drink with a couple of friends. Thank you, Matt. Thank you, too, Chester. Now, I really had better get back to my office.
Okay, Doc.
Hold on a minute. There's that fellow again, Doc. He followed us in here.
What?
At the end of the bar there, Mr. Dillon. He keeps watching Doc all the while.
You know him, Doc?
Well, there is something familiar about him.
What do you mean he's been watching, Doc, Chester?
I don't know, but every doggone time I'm with Doc, I see him.
Matt?
Yeah.
I know who he looks like now.
Who?
The man I killed.
What?
Yes, there's a resemblance. A very definite resemblance.
Well, who do you think it might be?
Well, I'm not sure, but I feel kind of funny inside. Same as I did out there on the prairie.
You two wait here. I'd like to know your name, stranger. You would? No offense. I'm Marshal Dillon. Now, what's your name?
Nate.
Nate what?
Nate'll do, Marshal or no Marshal.
Where you from?
Colorado.
What are you doing in Dodge?
You got something against me, say it out, Marshal.
All right. Doc Adams killed a man last week. He thinks you look like you might be related to him.
Your Doc Adams has got a bad conscience, maybe. I can't help who I look like.
He could be wrong, but if he's right, I want you to remember something. Doc's a friend of mine. If anything happened to him, I'd take it real personal.
You ain't talking about me, Marshal.
It'd be a bad death, mister. I'd kill real hard. Chester.
Yes, sir?
Go get yourself a shotgun.
What?
You're gonna stay with Doc day and night from now on.
Matt.
I'm sorry to bother you, Kitty.
Come in. I was just getting ready to go to work. Wasn't expecting company.
It's about this trouble Doc's in, Kitty. I think you might be able to help.
Well, I'd do anything for Doc, Matt. You know that.
Well, this will take your whole evening. Won't be easy.
Go on.
There's a stranger been hanging around town. Says his first name is Nate. He's medium height, wears a buckskin jacket and a brown slouch hat.
Now, I've seen him.
Well, Doc thinks he might be related to the man he killed. He thinks it might be his brother.
You want me to find out?
Well, it might take a lot of doing, Kitty. Maybe it's asking too much.
You can't put him in jail, Matt. It might save Doc's life.
Well, I doubt if he's a man to get drunk by himself, or easily. And even drunk, I don't know if you can make him talk.
Leave that to me, Matt. It's like I said. I'll do anything for Doc.
Good night.
Chester, come on, wake up.
Oh, my. Oh, I must fell asleep.
I thought I told you to stay with Doc.
Well, I was with him all last night and all today, so far.
Oh, where is he now?
Well, I don't know. We was playing some cards here, and then I laid down for a minute, and, oh, dear, I just don't know how I could have fell
Go up
asleep
to his
like
office,
that.
see if he's there, and stay with him if he is.
Yes, sir, I will. Oh, I just don't know how. Well, Miss Kitty.
Oh, Chester?
Well, it's nice to see you, but I gotta go. I went to sleep a while.
Okay, Chester. Well, Matt.
Sit down, Kitty.
Yeah.
You look tired.
That was about the longest night I ever spent.
Where's Nate, whatever his name is?
Well, last I saw of him, it was dawn, and he was almost asleep on one of the tables at the Long Branch. You were right, Matt. That man sure can drink.
Well, Kitty,
Huh?
did it do any good?
Some. His name's Nate Brandel.
Brandel?
Mm-hmm. His brother's name was Miles Brandel.
Yeah. And it was his brother Doc killed.
Well, that's why Nate's after Doc. I guess he just hasn't had a good chance to get him yet. But he's going to, Matt.
No, he isn't. I'll run him out of town now that I really know who he is.
Well, you want to hear the rest of it first?
Yeah, go ahead, Kitty.
Well, Nate's brother, this Miles Brandel, he heard Cam Seaton was living here, and he rode all the way from Colorado to kill him.
And he found him lying there hurt and learned that he'd sent for Doc. Huh?
I guess he figured if he could keep Doc away, Cam wouldn't need kill him.
And he was right. Why was he after Cam?
Well, Nate didn't say much about that. But the important thing is that Miles was an outlaw with a price of $1,000 on his head.
I never had a circler on him.
It's true, anyway, according to Nate. That's why he's after Doc so bad. He thinks Doc shot his brother for the reward money.
But hasn't he heard this story?
Couldn't believe it, Matt.
Dillon?
Yeah, Chester.
Doc left a note on his door that he's down at the stable looking over a new buggy horse. I'm going to hurry on down there.
Wait a minute, I'm going with you, Chester. Kitty, I think Doc will be wanting to thank you himself for what you've done.
Inside the door.
Yeah.
I don't see no buggy horse, though, and there's nobody else.
Well, at least Doc's still all right.
I promise I won't never fall asleep again.
I will take Doc back to the office where he'll be safe, and I'll go round up Nate Brandel.
Now, where's he going? Hey, Doc! Somebody shooting at you.
Yeah, come on.
I'm all right, man.
Stay down, Doc.
There he goes out that stall.
Hold it!
You got him.
Doc.
Did you kill him, Matt?
I tried not to, Doc.
You hit me twice.
Here. Let me have a look.
No. You finished me like you finished my brother.
Oh, don't be a fool. Hold still now. Better get up to my office, Matt. One of those bullets has to come out before I can stop the bleeding.
I just tried to kill you, Doc.
I know.
Then what are you doing trying to save me?
I'm a doctor. Nothing can keep me from a man who needs me. I tried to explain that to your brother.
I don't believe you. You're lying.
Let's get him moved, Matt. We're wasting time.
Did you get mail, Mr. Dillon?
Yeah, it finally came, Chester. Now, go upstairs and get Doc, will you? I'll be in the office.
Yes, sir.
Nate, you awake?
I'm awake.
Well, come on out.
What for? You gonna hang me?
Go on into the office.
2 weeks in bed, 3 weeks in jail. I begin to wish you'd killed me, Marshal.
I kept you in jail because Doc wanted you there, Nate.
Has he always run the law around here?
It was him you tried to kill, wasn't it? If I had my way, you'd be in prison.
Between you and Doc, I ain't got a chance of nothing, have I?
We're gonna get that settled right now.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I'm doing this Doc's way. I didn't ask you.
I got him, Mr. Dillon.
Good morning, Matt.
Morning, Doc.
Hello, Nate.
Well, it came in today's mail, Doc.
Give it to me, Matt.
Here it is.
Thank you. You got a pen in your desk, Matt?
Yeah, help yourself.
What is that? What are you talking about anyway?
The reward money. $1,000 check for killing your brother.
Oh.
Doc put in his claim, so I sent to Colorado for it.
Yeah, I might have known. I hope you have a good time with it, Doc. What are you going to spend it on? Tell us.
I'll tell you, Nate. I'm going to spend it on you. I've endorsed it. Here. It's all yours.
Mine?
Take it.
But what for?
You'll have to figure out what for. Well, it's about time you did.
Marshal?
Yeah, Nate.
My brother, left a wife in Denver. I'm going to see she gets this. She won't have to know what it's from. Can I leave now?
Yeah, you can leave.
But, Marshal,
Don't worry about it, Nate. I'll tell Doc you finally got it figured out. Produced and directed by Norman Macdonald, stars William Conrad as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal. Our story was specially written for Gunsmoke by John Meston, with music composed and conducted by Rex Corey. Sound patterns by Tom Hanley and Bill James. Harley Bear is Chester, and Georgia Ellis is Kitty.